Hi, I'm David.
Hi, and I'm Louie.
So Louie and I met online. We were initially having secret dates actually in Connecticut because we were not out to our families at that time. So our first date was in New Britain, Connecticut. We met at a small Chinese restaurant in town that was open on that day, and the rest was just magic. We really enjoyed each other's company from a very early start, and we found courage in each other. Over the years, Louie followed me to 3 different cities, and he supported me through med school and all of those experiences through residency as well. And we got married in the middle of all that.
We got married on September 5th, 2020 on a beautifully sunny day right along the coast in Marblehead, Massachusetts. It was a COVID wedding, so we had a pretty small attendance, but it was such a memorable, amazing, beautiful day that we were able to share, and we still look back on to this day. Words simply just can't describe, my love for David. He's an incredible best friend, partner, and husband. I mean, we've had such amazing memories together. He is an incredible chef. He's also just the most compassionate, caring soul that I've met. He is there to make me laugh. He's also there to really comfort me, and I just think that he would be such an amazing father.
Louie's my special person in life. I knew that from the very day I met him, and it wasn't too long after that where the words "I love you" just came out of my mouth without me even realizing it. He's considering the needs of others all the time, and he is always with me whenever things get difficult and inspired me to be the best person I can be. I've seen this giving spirit of his as it translates to raising children, and seeing that joy light up on his face when he talks about children. You just know in your heart that he's going to be an amazing dad and a wonderful, wonderful influence on a child's life.
So I'm an HR manager at a local company, and I've been with this company for almost a year. I get to build relationships with people and work with people and get to know them. I also have the opportunity to express empathy and try to support people through some of their toughest moments. That's a trait and a value that I hold very near and dear, and I hope to be able to also bring that into our family life.
I am a primary care physician. I really learned that I wanted to take care of entire people through their entire life. It's a great privilege to really be with somebody for that amount of time and see them through their care in some of their most vulnerable moments and in some of their most happy and healthy moments.
The day after our 1-year anniversary, we adopted Charlie, our beagle. He's just about 2 years old. He is full of energy. He's so loving, and he's so much fun.
He's already met some of the other dogs and kids in the neighborhood, and he's becoming famous really quickly. We really love our Charlie. He's a wonderful part of our family now. Every Mother's Day, I make a cake for my mom and my grandmother. Actually, we just did that this month. And so we all get together, and I try to decorate the best cake I can for my mom and my grandma, and Louie helped me this year with that.
And another thing we also love to do is visit the theater, and we love to go to Broadway musicals. We try to go to one every year. It's just a fun tradition that we've had, and I think really what we want to continue to do is make new traditions, continue to find new things that we can do with our family.
So we moved out to central Massachusetts. We chose this neighborhood because of the proximity to work, but also because it was a very spacious area where we could kind of grow as a family. We enjoy our pool in the summer, and also we have a game room downstairs. There's a lot of kids in this neighborhood, and the schools in this district are phenomenal. So all those things kind of together really sealed the deal for us moving out here, and we love it. We've been here a year already.
And we live near also a really cool farm. They have a lot of really wonderful local produce, but also a lot of family events every weekend during the summer. All the neighbors and all the kids, get together there. So it's really a great environment.
Very early on in my time, as a child and up into adulthood, I had the chance to have a lot of children in my life. And in seeing that, I just felt this awesome responsibility and what it's like to shape a child's life from the very early stages all the way through adulthood, that's imparting your own wisdom, sharing what you learned from your mistakes, giving everything of yourself for that child. And I just felt in my gut that it had to be a part of my life going forward. So I knew that it was something I always wanted. And Louie and I have talked a lot about that and have shared in that goal, and which has been amazing too.
I think I always knew that I wanted to, have the opportunity to have a family and raise kids. And this is a conversation David and I had very early on when we first met. So I think, for us, it's really just about finding, true fulfillment in our lives, being able to, have a family and bring joy to a child's life.
So we just wanted to express our tremendous gratitude for you considering us in your adoption plan. I can't imagine how difficult it must be to make a decision like this, but we are so supportive of you and whatever you decide going forward, and we want to acknowledge the tremendous strength that it must have taken to get you up to this point where you're deciding this. And we just wanted to show you a small glimpse of our lives in the hopes that we may share a bit more about who we are and to see if we would fit into your plan for your child. And we thank you again so much for considering us as a part of this.